to the Lips Plays channel. Oh, what's going on in here? Oh. Why did I think, because of the way the music started playing and the disco lights, why did I think that we were about to like have a rave? There's a leaf blower outside, and if he's loud, I'm sorry. I hope he's gone soon. But this is the only time I can record this. And if I push it back any longer, I hope that my microphone is working. I'm so sorry. Okay. Wow, I really thought, I was like, man, we are about to get started. We're going. But no. There are more people here. Let me look at our tasks. Okay, so at 22, we need to talk with Kim, but at 21, we can go visit apartment 28. Right. So it's Monday. I want to go back to the bookstore. Somebody commented, and thank you for this comment. And sorry, I don't remember your name off the top of my head, but that we can go here and we should like explore this more. So let's do that.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Okay, Storykeep, tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Man from Hyundai, a very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
She looks at the book with some disdain. Then why are they so popular?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Little imagination, and I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think you might be the one with little imagination. Sounds good. Which one should I start with? That doesn't sound like something I'd be. Sounds good. Which one should I start with?
They're all the same.
She rolls her
However,
eyes.
the
and
customer
fiddles
is
with her
always right,
pendant.
they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hyundalaman, the man from Hyundal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm broke, but if I ever have an extra $9, I'm coming back for that. Look through the
Rows
display
and
book.
rows of Hyundalamen blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hyundal and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hyundal, Return to Hyundal. And the solipsistic Man from Hyundal and the Hyundal Man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from Hyundal and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Hyundal and the false god. Man from Hyundal and the scorched earth. Man from Hyundal.
I don't know, I'd read at least one.
Man from Hyundal and the swamp beast. Man from Hyundal and the snow crabs.
Is that all?
Not even close. Man from Hyundal in hell. Man from Hyundal and the forest of slaves. Man from Hyundal under the lake. Man from Hyundal, Hyundal burning. There's even The Trial of Death.
Right.
A pastoral combat game book set in the world of Hyundalaman, and so much more.
Pain threshold medium 10. Do any of the books call out to me?
Nothing of interest.
Oh, wow.
Only silence and the cosmic background pain radiation.
Damn. I was kind of hoping something would. Call out to us.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Storekeep, what board games do you have here? Look through the pile. Let's ask her.
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure. Or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Browbritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Children?
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Wow, I have children? A family? Do I have friends? Look at the lieutenant. I have children, a
It
family?
certainly feels like whatever you are
Ow!
will die with you.
Oh, look at me. Who'd want to have children with me? I don't feel as if I have any kids. Yes, kids, friends, chicks, I have all those. He very well could have kids. I've dated worse, I'll tell ya. I've dated someone with way more red flags than this man, so I didn't have any kids with them, but they fucking fooled me, so but I'm feeling self-deprecating today, so look at me, who'd want to have children
Don't be
with
so
me.
hard on yourself, sir. You just need to clean up a bit. And technically, friends are a bit like family.
She fiddles her pendant. I need to know more
For
about
playing
that
with
pendant.
friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
Jeez. Okay, but also that sounds very much like this game and what happened to Martinez. Okay, so what about all these
Lousy auras there.
things?
No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things.
No, I don't.
Personally, I don't like it. Not at all.
Oh, screw her.
I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them, though.
She looks at the table, crossing her arms. Look through the pile of we're all related
An
items.
endless variety of source books, law books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag. Books in a board game
That'll-
section?
Felt
Who
like a
wants to
lot.
read books?
Okay. Vulcan Compendium. And who, conceptualization. Hi, it's good to see you. Anything that really catches my eye. Maybe I'm not into all this binoculars. Anything that really catches my
There's
eye?
a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module.
What?
The side panel notes a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A
Oh,
sticker on it displays 25
interesting.
real.
So then that would suggest that we've played the Wirral games.
That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense.
Okay, interesting. Guys, how can I make more money? How can I make more money? I really wish that games wouldn't make it so that you have to tab when you could avoid running and tabbing at the same time. The shift tab opens up that Steam overlay. I do feel like we should take some medicine here because, well, we have damaged morale. And then let's keep going.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective, Dick Mullen.
Storekeep, what's all this crime fiction?
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Girl, are you shitting me right now? Anyway, it's so funny that when, like, the character is put in, like, a sexy fantasy world, she's not about it. But when it's, like, a sexy crime-fighting cop, she's like, thank goodness we have him. Look through the display
Crime
book.
fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers.
Damn, okay, I mean, yeah.
These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends.
You're telling me.
What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
Oh, that would be a lot.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective
So you're
fiction
saying we have
just
a
doesn't
family?
tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
I sure
You
would.
see Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The stalwart
This sounds just like that
adventures of Richard
Hemdahl
P. Mullen.
section.
Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen.
And I'd rather have the
A
Hemdahl
killing
man.
is declared.
Whatever his name
Dick
is.
Mullen in the Murder House. The Final Case of Dick Mullen.
An obvious lie.
Dick Mullen in the Clock Tower. The Ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's Funeral Pyre. The Murder of Dick Mullen.
Are there any more?
Yes, there's also The Dame Who Did It. Farewell, my Mullen.
Faking death.
Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer,
Oh.
Dick Mullen must become the murderer.
Oh.
Come
What?
on. This is not the way real police solve crimes.
I don't know.
Real
We
police
could
are
murder.
some 20 kilometers away, sitting in an armored motor carriage.
The real police are right here, sir. And wait, you're saying that there's police out there 20 kilometers away sitting in an armored motor carriage? Anyway, should we become a murderer to solve a murder?
Come on, Chester. Tell the story again.
A bald man turns toward a lean man and pats him on the
Again?
back.
Man, I tell that one at least once a month. It's not that interesting.
The fuck it is. And these guys haven't heard it.
He
You
motions
see,
to the civilian
Chester
sitting in
here.
the back seat. He pokes his finger at the lean man. Keep going, Mac. Chester faked his own death once.
Gosh, why?
So one civilian looks on, amazed. The bald man bellows over
A
the
very
pipe.
fucking dangerous case, ain't that right, Chester? They almost got you that time.
Jeez.
Yeah, sure came close.
Chester
All right,
mutters in
so
return.
I was tailing this guy called Francis the Shoe.
The inside of the motor carriage is thick with cigarette smoke. Outside, it starts to rain.
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Oh, goodness. Let's try it.
Your attempt to
Damn.
grasp at the answer fails. It seems very close by, pulsating just out of reach.
Damn, okay, well, I'll have to leave that. Hopefully that's in our little map now.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Storekeep, anything of note in
I
this
would
shelf?
say The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
What is innocentic power? Who or what is an innocent?
A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education. The book
Okay.
is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things.
I thought it was about which of these innocences is the coolest and greatest.
Perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back the multi-layered meanings.
Fair and true.
Do her words seem vague and abstract to you?
Yes, they do. So you recommend it?
It's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society. Imagine the chaos we'd be in otherwise.
True.
You feel like you should get this one? Definitely. It's important somehow.
Shit, it's
There's
important.
something personal inside.
I can get it. There's something personal inside. Okay, hold on. Look through the display
Browsing
of
through
books
all
first.
the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
What's it
High
about?
Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
Jeez.
Next to that, Rivasholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long.
Shit.
She understands she has erred against the customer and immediately corrects course.
Right.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
I am gonna buy this though, because it said.
A true cultural touchstone. Enjoy the read.
Okay. All right, but now we have that, but I'm not done in here. We've done the maps, but let me just make sure I've exhausted this section with the maps. I think I did.
Several maps. The maps look old.
Okay, I think we're good there. And then this section is our last one in here.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Ooh, well, look through the
Amidst
shelf
the various
first.
books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
All too familiar with that. Interesting.
Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
Storekeep, what books are these?
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf.
She
That
narrows her
wisdom's not
eyes.
for free.
That wisdom is not for
I can't
free.
have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no.
What? Okay. Girl, you're crazy. I'd like to inspect this book. And I'm interacting, right? This dusty tome brings knowledge on the history of innocences. It is written by one João Paulo Solomai Lopes de Fuego, a Mesque fascist. I'm sorry, it's written by a fascist who tries to reach a conclusion on which of the innocences is the coolest in the world. Right. I was kind of hoping, like, I don't know, our, passport would be in it? Hey, questions for you.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Your daughter is the one standing outside the store,
Annette,
right?
yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, she was.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
That sucks. I'm not going to grade a human
Come
being. I
now,
don't do
it's
that.
not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research.
She
I
crosses her arm.
expect an answer.
10. She's certainly very polite
My
and
precious,
helpful.
her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. Annette is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. All this pressure has made her really anxious. You know she's been chewing her nails? Okay, let's change the subject. Ooh, do I want to out her for chewing her nails? The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In
Fair.
our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
Right.
Denial is the way she copes with criticism.
Ah, well, I'm here to dismantle the free market and
You must
abolish
be
child
kidding.
labor.
There's nothing like that happening.
Depends. How much do you pay the
Good
kid?
sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund.
Right.
She's securing her financial future out there.
Oh, I guess I was mistaken. You better be
Indeed.
telling the
Are
truth.
we done with the jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
The lieutenant taps his foot. All this pressure has made her really anxious. You know, she's been
God,
chewing
I've
her
told
nails.
her not to do that. It's disgusting. And I told you to mind your own business. Clearly, you have no idea how hard it is to raise a girl in this economy.
This economy is a mysterious force, like cosmic weather. Mysterious and harsh.
Mysterious and harsh and dead. I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Life isn't easy, but that doesn't mean that you, her mother, need to make it additionally hard for her.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a
Even
young child.
Kim's getting in on it. Yes, Kim, get in there. What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything. That is true, and obviously the will of the market. But maybe make an exception for your daughter? Yeah, actually, it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. Ugh. I'm gonna go with number 1.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. This is a person coming to terms with a new reality, one where they are wrong. It's not easy.
It's not.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She
Oh.
must be freezing out there.
Wait, really?
There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband
Yay!
tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
She stops, but her mouth keeps moving. I have what my mother called a dull mind. Oh. She was bullied by her own mother, so then she started bullying her daughter.
It sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette.
Yeah. You're like Annette to your husband and your mother.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
my mother was horrible, of course.
She nudges
Absolutely
her glasses
perverse energies
nervously.
around that person. But my husband,
She shakes her head.
My husband is completely different, of course.
Is this husband Annette's father?
yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Wait, Grand Couronne, what's
It's
that?
a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment.
Her
It's a
smile
great
is
opportunity to
wide.
get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
And your husband's also involved with
He
the
made the
bookstore?
initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
So uninvolved and aloof, right. Is she an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't
She
have
pauses
afforded
for
more
a
children,
second.
really. Not in this economy.
Why not?
We're quite busy people, you know, my husband and I. Quite busy. Children are
Her
a lot
voice
of
wavers
work.
a bit.
You don't
Aw.
look like a father, so I don't expect you to understand. I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand.
It's okay. She really wavers back and forth. She told me she doesn't go to school
She's
anymore.
been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course.
Okay.
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
Yikes.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
Oh, logic. You're so correct. All right. I had something else in mind.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer.
Oh.
Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Oh. Well, I already bought a book, but what if I want to buy a
Goodness,
book?
You were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you
fiddles her
feel
pendant.
compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you.
What types of books
Everything
do
is
you
on the
have?
shelves. Take a look yourself.
Okay.
Shelves compel you, don't they?
I already looked at
She's
everything.
attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods, She doesn't care about the books.
Oh, Volition, you are so correct. She doesn't know a damn thing about any of the books in her shop. You even know what books you have for
Truth be
sale?
told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose. But you don't learn about the
Fascinating.
important things in life from fabricated stories.
That's not true. Shouldn't a storekeeper know about
I
her
provide a
wares?
valuable service. As long as people buy books, I'm fine.
She wiggles her bony fingers at you. Where do you learn about the
The
important
truth
things?
is available if you just know where to look. And you have to open and free your mind to understand.
She nods at you, cryptically. Okay, I'll take another look
She
then.
smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Alright, leave. Okay, wait, can we talk to the little girl again then?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework
Oh,
now.
good.
Just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter.
You can stop calling me sir. I am but a working
No,
man.
sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's
Oh.
already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to
Aw.
say I could stop, though.
I get you. I, for example, can't stop making this face. And then point at your
That's
face.
a friendly enough face, most of the time.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Math. It's really difficult. Like,
looks into her notebook with
really.
trepidation.
They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess. Oh, I found something while you were away.
What is it?
I thought this would fit you.
Dick
Like,
Mullen's
thanks for helping
hat.
out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
She gives you a hat, almost exactly like the one Dick Mullen wears on the covers. Wait, where did you get it?
Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it
She
from
lowers
behind the
her voice.
curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there.
Oh, a detective
Yes,
hat.
just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way
She
more
grins.
serious with that. Right, I have to get back to my homework now.
Damn, I wanted to
Before
ask her
Mum
more about the
notices.
curtain.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let me look at this hat. If anything, this wide-brimmed hat looks even better than the hat Dick Mullen wears. Dick Mullen is stupid and not even real. You're real. Your brain is real. Your real brain is inside this hat. Well, then I should put it on. I should freaking put the real hat on so my real brain can do some real things. And then what if I... Yeah, let's put on these new pants. Oh, wait. The clothes give us extra... Oh, what? The clothes give us extra things? Oh, like extra stats. Damn. Okay. So the jeans give us plus electrochemistry and +1 reaction speed. Haha. And also gives us a godass and hindsighted. Although these jeans look worn, the wearer must have had an ass given to them by the mighty Lord himself. That beautiful peach-shaped man ass has imprinted itself so deep in the fabric, you can't but wonder if wearing them would start molding your own vague rear side into a more shapely form as well. And then if we wear our other ones, our flare-cut trousers, tied around the thighs, they give us saver fare, and then also electrochemistry tied around the crotch. Oh, tied around the crotch. These golden brown trousers are flare cut. Normal bell-bottom trousers would be boot cut, but these are far from normal. They are someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Right. I don't know. I can't, guys. I can't. Oh wait.
The pockets
Something
of
to think
these
about.
new jeans are
Oh.
perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something, soft yet crinkly.
Take the
Hey.
item out.
It's a chewing gum wrapper.
Oh.
It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar. By the way,
Okay.
the raw materials were most likely exported from Seaguy, the apricot suzerainty, and processed in Sur-le-Clay into the apricot-flavored chewing gum, loved by kids of today and yesterday. Something about it is familiar, and not only to your fingers.
What? Okay. Something about the gum is familiar? A gleaming, chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of the laborer jeans. It gives off an ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth starts watering. Am I doing something wrong there when I interact? Is there another step I should be taking, or is that it? I'm just meant to like read it and move on. Okay, there is something. Oh, I want to go. Okay, so at 21, we're supposed to go see if we can catch that guy at his house. I did think that we were supposed to maybe do that a different day. Not
Inside,
tonight.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
We need the cutter.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Okay.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you
Oh.
do? Work is work.
Yeah. So we're gonna take the
The
chain
handles are
cutters.
long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Let's just take all of
The
them.
pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Interesting. Take the
It's
flashlight.
robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Perception, sight.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Oh, tap on the fuel preheater
As you
gauge.
tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Okay.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now.
Oh, okay.
Alternative translation: don't even think you can drive my MC.
Right. And what if we run our fingers over one of the,
The white
steering
suede
levers?
feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Oh, familiar, you say. Okay, let's close the door. And then let's go break into this room. Oh, wait, we've got things to read. Right. Okay, so the chain cutters, equip these to open locked containers in the world. The meanest looking pair of cutters you've ever seen, made in Gottwald by Wallstrom Worksweg. No chain wire nor barb prints will ever stand in your way again. They look hungry, ready to chew steel. Okay, pry bar. Equip this to open locked containers in the world. The red tip pry bar has Carson T heavy duty engraved just below the handle. It is satisfyingly heavy and perhaps one of the most useful tools to carry around. And then the flashlight, equip this to discover secret orbs in shady areas. A police flashlight hearing the logo of Grunstling Rau, the small dynamo packed inside this handheld illumination device, theoretically gives you the ability to produce a tiny amount of electricity anytime, anywhere. I don't know where we have any shady things, but I'm gonna carry it around anyway. I feel like... Hold on, I do want to see you, not that. Is there anything... Oh, we could try to go punch Measurehead again? Because of the pants we're wearing?
Just an ordinary wall.
No, it's locked. Okay. Have I really talked to these kids enough?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
No.
Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Yeah. Logic error, kid.
Pigs come to take me out, trying to snuff me out.
No, why would you
Then
even
why are
say
you
that?
sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Okay, kid. Okay. 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 Ugh. Wait. This door is open. Has that door always been open? Okay. This is our locked door. That... Not that.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Oh, we can't even, it's not even guaranteed we get in. Okay, we'll try.
What are you doing?
Damn.
You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cutters, and it's really not working.
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
The lieutenant points at the corroded loop with a
He's
gloved
just
finger.
trying to help.
Damn, we're dumb.
Don't take it bad. Relax.
Don't you think that's what I'm trying to do?
Perhaps you should give it another go.
I can. Oh, yay!
The shackle
Yay!
snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
Damn,
After you, Detective.
at the expense of my freaking morale, though. Holy, what happens if I have no morale? All right. A flamboyant poster of a white star, real lithography.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Mazov in their
The
room?
white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
He looks
How
around.
fitting.
Father Mazov, the hero of the working class. Salute
Whoever
to
lives
salute.
here definitely shares your enthusiasm.
He leans closer to inspect the photos of revolutionaries.
There
on the
aren't
wall.
many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Okay. And then what's this? Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Revolutionaries love to pose their guns. Books of critical theory of the monstrosities of capital and such. And then what's this? Oh, good. Wait, what the hecky was that first thing? A Sar Marizian lounge jacket, a classic white summer jacket loved both by the Sar Marizian Communist Party and the accompanying subtropical drug traffickers. It fits you well, regardless of your political ambitions. What does this one give us? Halogen watermark, a spirit of corpse. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. Let me put on this. Oh, not that. Let me put on this jacket. See if there's anything in it or anything. I think we look kind of nice. I honestly think the... Wait, what is this door?
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side.
Knock
A
again.
poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Who is this? Demands a female voice.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking of heels again. As the other side walks right up to the door, her tone is now getting a defensive
Do you
edge.
have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Oh, she's scared of us.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
True.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
That's true. Literally any reason would be nice. Does that mean I have a point to level up anything? No. Okay. I have 49 of 100 experience right now, so I need more. Baby, I need more experience. I thought maybe we'd be over here in time for... talk to that guy, but I think I have somewhere we could go. Wait, can I go up here? Have we already been up here? Oh, that's not something we can go into. We've been in here. And we looked in here. We didn't look in there. Okay. Did we need to talk to her again?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the cool room
Oh.
yours?
Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Really? You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Cindy, don't you have a real
Does
home?
anyone in a city like this?
She replies wistfully, looking around.
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep, fortified herself against it.
Oh, it's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Okay, cool. I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy.
No, I don't actually. Bye, Cindy. I like Cindy. I like Cindy. I got no ill will against her, you know? So what is this? A blue naval coat. The classic double-breasted coat suits everyone, including you. And if you ever find yourself battling winds at the helm of a ship, then the coat's heavy fabric has got your back, even if months have left a few holes in it. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay, and then what's this?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." There's something in
Interesting.
there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a
The
trash
body is
container.
downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is the remote
All the
viewers
detectives
division?
from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
Is he fucking with me? Could we get them
No,
here?
because they don't exist.
He's fucking with me. Kim! So disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers
There
division.
isn't. But we should still access this container.
How do we get the
We
lock
could try
open?
using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or
Lieutenant?
we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Oh.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Oh, and the pry bar is 3% very low. Okay. We will do that. We will do that. That is something we could do right now, or I could go over here and double check this.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is
It's
this?
nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Perception sight medium 11. Why am I looking at this pile of the roofing material? Oh, give it a go.
Because it's nice and
Damn
orderly.
it.
Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
Damn it.
Rhythmic pattern. Calms your mind. Mammals
Wow,
like this
good. I
stuff.
needed that.
No. There's more to this.
You get
You
this
get
strange,
this strange feeling.
Thank you, Inland Empire.
Hard
What
to
feeling?
say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Shit. Well, that was over quickly. Wait, can I get back here? How do I get over there? Oh, I must all lead from me being in there. Was there anything in here? Huge. Huge wins for us today. Okay, let's go inside and talk to this manager real quick. We've got 30 minutes before we can... Is it, like, counting in real time? Does anyone have the answer to that? Hello, Mr. Manager. Not bartender, even though you're standing behind the bar. Confusing.
Can I help you?
It's a trash container out back
Mine?
yours.
No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Oh my god, Gart.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Okay.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Callous. I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? Oh, doing that? Yeah, that does seem callous.
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The whirling in rags is not special in that regard.
But like, if somebody is so desperate that they will eat food that they find in the trash, which is probably moldy food, or it could be just, I mean, contaminated with trash, who knows why it's thrown out. You don't think that person is deserving of eating if they're willing to be that desperate about it? Maybe I am Krasmazov.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
No, wait. Whisper and point to the back of your head. What if I am Krasmazov?
We should return to the case of your mistaken identity at a later time, officer. This
Yeah,
was
why
about the
won't you
trash
indulge my
container.
whimsies? Okay, yeah, we need those keys.
What for, Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
Oh my gosh, Gart. Maybe
It
I'm just
concerns the
planning to
case.
hand out
Please
trash food
cooperate.
to the poor.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Right. You're a pleasure, as always, sir. Oh, this is the logo of the municipality of Revachol. Okay.
This trash container is locked.
Okay, open
With
it
a
with the key.
well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
It better be.
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Ooh. Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in
There
there?
is, but you won't like it.
Sweat forms on your brow.
Sweat
your hands
forms on your brow.
is still
Your hand is still on the lid.
open
The
the
smell
lid.
of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Okay, well, good. Look under the
You
boxes
see
of carton.
milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
What do you mean feels
A box
familiar?
falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among
at the
the threadbare
rags.
kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab
as the
'em.
legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Uh-oh.
The victim's clothes?
Oh.
Cadaver
Wait,
in
the...
odor is faint.
Oh, wait,
If
and
these
this thing
belong
is
to the
locked.
deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
And they're in a locked trash can.
Drop them in here, officer.
The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach
A
for
drab,
it.
long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This
Bag
is a
the
military
shirt.
type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario.
He nods
Anything
to
more?
himself.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
A thrown out towel, a mug,
All right.
that's all.
We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one.
He nods toward
I'd
the red-haired
advise
boy
against
behind him.
confronting that force.
Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put them here.
What's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno?
Maybe I
He
shouldn't have
thinks
done
you're
that.
an infant or something.
See?
Yeah, you're right. You think someone from the whirling might have been involved?
Not
maybe?
really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
I don't know that that's that small. Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
I gotta see this through. Search the
It's
food
just
waste.
organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Nothing more to see here.
Okay.
What's this?
Elbows out. There's nothing. Oh, what is
A
it?
blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Okay, well, I'm thinking blue, plastic. Plastic, not necessarily, but blue is the passport color in America. What if
Something
it's-
larger. A clipboard.
Oh.
A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't
Yes,
be.
it is. Look, this plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
Oh my gosh. A miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the
If
board.
you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. It must have been cramping my style.
Officer, this
Kim.
is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style for all our sakes.
Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see.
He
Or
peers
are we
into the
finished?
trash where soggy cartons and rags stink uninvitingly.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Okay, the mug. I'm getting that mug too.
You pick out a broken
Ew.
mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man
Ew,
frolicking
why
in
would
saffron,
we want that? An antique?
only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug? Maybe we can sell it to that guy? Okay, close the lid.
The
It's
container
almost
sounds a
21, so we
muffled
need to go. Okay.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Open the lid
The
again.
smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
I don't know why I did that.
The container
Just
sounds
because-
a muffled gong.
Because it allowed me. Free will and all. Okay.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming
From a
from?
distant sunset, a stage
Oh.
light, flash photography,
Oh.
nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Okay. Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately. Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
You're right,
a
composure.
big dick cop.
I'm
Dick
a big
Mullen.
dick cop.
Salam Rocky Bayi. Badass on the edge disco cop.
Yeah.
Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Wait, what's that about a ludicrous fantasy
Yeah,
world?
you know. Beneath it is just heartbreak. A pulmonary tract infection. Atherosclerotic disease. This is where you say action and reconceptualize all that. Reinvent it as the world's first celebrity police officer. This is the beginning of your legend.
Fuck it. Action.
With a sudden flash, the world
game.
freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic
right.
monochrome solution,
big dick
a
cop.
black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Okay. Well, I've got to run, boys. I've got somewhere to be. At the 21 hour. And you're all harshing my style, cramping my style. I've got lots of things to do though. But I do want to see if this is something we should do. Some kind of superstar. I mean, oh no, we need level up. We need things to. We can't internalize everything. Unfortunately, I don't think. So do I need to be more choosy about what I have internalized? Oh, not an auto-saving. Not the music being a little more insane. It was up, right? Oh, a maroon glow of light. Pollution rises from the east. You hear distant traffic. Night is falling in the city. Which one is it? Is it this door? Oh, keep going.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Okay, but we're not supposed to do that until 21, so we just need to kill a few minutes. Who put the clothes in the trash? Read your ledger, name the case. Okay, we finished a new one, and then we've got some things to interact with in here. So we have the damn ledger. This is the ledger you found in the trash. It's full of notes written in a man-stance cursive. Have a closer look. Maybe it can be salvaged to start keeping notes on the case. Can I hold it? No. Okay. And then the yellow man mug. This broken-eared mug somehow made its way into the whirling in rags dumpster. It depicts a person in Samaran descent frolicking in a field of saffron flowers. Bucktooth and grinning feeble-mindedly. It seems to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial-era antique. I just wonder if we can sell it to that guy. Oh my gosh, why are you struggling? Wait. Can I... Damn, doesn't lead over there. And we have to go at 21, right? Can I talk to Kim?
Yes?
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Well, we work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
Okay.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Thank goodness. Just observing.
I guess you don't need glasses, then.
You don't look like other people around here. Oof.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side.
He has a lot of
It's not an
patience.
interesting topic.
Okay, what is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Right.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
Okay, I guess it's not interesting then. Okay, don't say that. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more
You're
about
barking
Seoul.
at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul.
He seems
I'm a
almost
regular
proud
at
of these
Bachelier.
things. Oh, okay.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Okay, tell me a secret about
No.
yourself. No. Ask
Your
again.
brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order.
Damn.
Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Damn, Kim. That is a strong
The
eyebrow.
eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
Oh, what's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
Yes, look at me.
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
I'm a puppet if there's nothing we could do. I'm a
The
puppet in
lieutenant
your
relaxes
hands.
his
Kim.
eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Did you ever talk with
What
yourself?
do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with like
I
your
have
brain?
no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so just me.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
Get him! Get him!
The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
I get it. You're one of those old school detectives, not respectfully. So how do you, tap this out of your head? So you're using your brain. So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
Damn.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Oh, he just writes them all down.
We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Okay, well that's
Good.
all for now.
Let's change the subject.
You seem to be
Excuse
following
me?
you. Nothing, just
You have
observation.
a distinctive way of working. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean
I hope you
distinctive?
don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Oh. Okay,
He
then.
simply nods. Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
I bet he does. I bet he does. All right, let's go back. It's past 21. We can go see this guy. Hopefully, maybe. This is probably another dead end. Or, just a redirection for the moment. They love to do that to us. But it makes it more real, more immersive, yeah? It loves to be sticky there. All right. Knock, knock, knock.
This door is made of metal and no one answers.
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow.
No one answers.
We should return to.
Fuck you! It is tomorrow that I want to come back here. Okay, let's go find the other cab driver. Not her. Talk to this guy. We don't have anything.
Hello
new to say
again,
to
my
him.
man. What's on your...
No, Tommy. Oh, there's a guy here.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Okay, browse
You
through the
find
box.
your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch
no.
and sweat in all the wrong places.
Hate that.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Composure. Find something worth salvaging from that pile of rags. Oof. I guess we'll try.
Something
Of
cold
course we.
raises your hand.
Of course that's successful.
Synthetic
I don't
and
have
sleek.
money.
A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Fine.
Gotta prepare for springtime, right?
Alright, leave for now. What about this?
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, Ultra Series.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the
A
sneakers.
pair of found Ultras. The design is impossibly sleek.
We don't have
and
any more
simple.
money.
A futuristic
Certainly.
silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Only? That's madness. Found
Only?
Ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine.
Okay, inspect the
These
speakers.
once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found Ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The
The man
sneakers
points
are
to
the
the
stars
footwear.
here.
But I already looked at the sneakers.
Then look at them again.
Can't I
These are
just
the
buy the
premium
sad
lifestyle
conquered
sneakers, officer.
Sumerian
No
speakers?
way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am. I don't even know it myself. I want the speakers. Wait, what if I do deserve more than a lo-fi socialist sound system?
You do, officer, you do. Remember, we don't have to resort to socialism. We can have nice things too. At socialist prices.
He pats the boxes tenderly. Right. Okay. I need to talk to you, sir. Wait, what is this?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box.
Oh my goodness.
You like sunglasses, officer?
Oh.
I've got the latest styles right here.
The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Try them on.
Abort.
He's gonna
These
make.
are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret.
You are not
They're
gonna give
practically
me.
made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
No.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Thank you, Kim. You're right. I'm too
Are you
sensible
sure?
for those.
But they look so good on you.
I'm broke.
You should think this
I have to
through,
pay for my
officer.
hotel room tomorrow, sir. Rummage through the
These
box.
are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe.
No,
and
let's conceptualize this.
No luck.
Damn.
All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
I don't know, because I would buy that.
That visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang!
The street
And
vendor
all
makes
for a
the-
mere 6 real.
Well, I don't have that. Kim, are firefights something we should be
I
prepared
hope
for?
not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
All right, leave that all for now. I need to talk to you.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Is he not my last driver?
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
He's just a street vendor.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
No, he is. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
Yeah?
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay. All right. Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style.
I'll let him.
You got
I'll let him
personal
talk to me like
style.
this.
You know what you like.
He surveys his consumerist kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse.
Premium?
Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
He settles back into the pile of boxes he's sitting
Don't
on.
be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
All right. Oi, my rhetoric is low. All right, where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
You're from the apricots. Okay. We shouldn't really know that, though. Oh, but I mean, it gave us the information, so let's say it. You're from the apricot, right?
See, guy, apricot suzerainty. It's all the same to me. It's all cool. I'm interested in sales. Go ahead, let's make one. Super high quality, friendly prices.
Right. What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer.
Remember, he's unsure how to respond.
Lives.
Right. He's our drug dealer.
Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent.
He kisses his fingers.
Tasty, tasty drugs.
I'm super into drugs.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home.
Right.
Or on my person.
He smiles. Proceed. We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But, I am not a lorry driver.
The speakers.
I'm just a street vendor.
The speakers.
I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorry man. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
He is a hater, and he's a racist. You are so correct.
So you
about
admit
that.
you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder, and he's an asshole. I'm...
Oh.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me? So you were embarrassed to tell me. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operations at the harbor? So you forgot to tell me. I'm hoping we can do all of these.
Exactly.
Oh, nope. Okay.
It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operations at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
Right.
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
You're so right, Empathy. Who are you afraid of?
Look.
He looks around and lowers his voice.
People doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
Oh.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
If you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her.
Oh.
The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Who are these other drivers who talk? Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Dazed out, strange?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
Who are these other drivers who
All
talk?
of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
He points north.
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Right, okay, we're cool now.
Alright. I scored.
Right.
Let's cap this off with a purchase.
Ooh, let's persuade him to give us some money.
With funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there.
Money!
This is about business, remember.
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Okay.
The man stops,
But why,
his face
officer?
suddenly serious.
After all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you,
Think
come
of
on.
it as an investment.
An investment?
He
What
raises
kind
a
of
brow,
investment?
intrigued.
Or you could not make this about corruption and go with something even wilder.
It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. My risk-reward ratio is insane. Invest in me not telling your employer about your operation here. I'm a policeman. I'm an investment in good relations with the RCM. It's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man. My risk-reward ratio is insane. I don't want to be corrupt.
I guess it can't be any riskier than speculating in exotic derivatives. How much are we talking about here?
Okay, 1 million.
But officer, I don't have that kind of money. There's got to be a more modest investment.
10.
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
Thank you. All right, I'll look around. I want to look back at this frickin'...
The speakers below are banged up and worthless.
Can I just buy the Sad
speakers-
Conquered
No
speakers?
way, officer. These aren't for sale.
But I need some
Well,
speakers.
If you want them... But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
50 cents?
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first.
Huh. He's really getting me there. I want to put on this jacket, this new jacket that we got. Composure? Keep our cool and shivers. Weatherproof. -1 shivers. This nylon wind cheater is so dynamic, it wraps around you like a membrane, equipped with a stowable hood. The backside of the garment is covered in sport and summer-related text. It swishes softly as you walk. It sure does. Look at how cool we look. Now that we found that thing in the pants, I want to see if we ever get anything in, like, the clothes. Any of the other clothes. Okay, I'm thinking we might... Oh, man, there's like a little more to do, but I'm a little late for something. But that's okay. We'll keep it short and sweet. We did a lot in this episode, and I'm going to write myself a note because what we're going to do next episode is, 1, we're going to talk to manager. And then we're going to talk to Kim. And then probably talk to woman lorry driver, right? Whatever, woman driver, whatever she is. I don't know if she's a lorry driver. Okay, I've got my note, my list of things we're gonna do next episode. This was a good one. I felt really good. Felt like I was really in it, and we're so close to being able to talk to Kim and ending the day, which is huge. I was wondering if I would ever get here, but we did. Thank you for being here so much, and thank you for the comments, and thank you for inspiring me to dig deeper into myself in this game. It's been really fun. I'm excited to keep going. We've just scratched the surface. We're just about to end day 1. See you for the end of day 1 and the beginning of day 2.